Hello, BookTube. This is Alan. I'm here to do a tag. This is the planet tag. It was I saw this on Bill Rutenberg's channel. It was originally done by the Queen of Teen Fiction and sounded really good. So I thought I had my books just stacked over here. That's what happens when you have one bookshelf. You have to pull every book, well, nearly every book out until you find the books you want for this tag. So let's start with number one, Monsteria, a book that you saw so much you ended up reading. That would be Shakespeare. I saw this several times, and yeah, this one is a book. It's first printed 1958. It was a 10th impression, published by Spring Books of London, printed in Czechoslovakia and Prague, of all places. Yes, I've read some of these. I've Hamlet, Prince of Denmark, is one of my favorite Shakespeare plays, and the favorite line which says, someone comes to Hamlet and says, "What are you reading, my lord?" And Hamlet goes, "Words, words." And yeah, every booktuber should say that when somebody asks them what they're reading. The next question is Cactus, a character you love despite their flaws. That would be, excuse me, I'll turn around. That would be Uthred Benenberg from the Saxon Tales series by Bernard Cornwell. This is the first book in the series. This is The Last Kingdom, and this is also a series on Netflix. Uthred is quite a character. He's he's quite a character. He's captured by the raised as a Viking or a Dane, I'm sure. And it's Uthred. The third one, excuse me, Aloe Vera. Favorite comfort read? Well, that would be this one. And just a moment. Here we are. This is Thomas Burton. This is his journals. This is volume 1 called Run for the Mountains. Has a good insights in here. This is 1939 to 1941. And this is what he says of Washington, D.C. Washington is paint and plaster, noise, making machines, and lunacy. This country hasn't got a capital or a heart, or any focal point to it, except Gethsemane. And Gethsemane holds these countries together the way the underlying substrate of faith that goes with our own being cannot be separated from and keeps living a man who is faithless, who does not believe in being, yet himself is, in spite of his crazy denial, that being made him merciful be. And yeah, that's Thomas Merton. Comfort read. Let me see, where are we? We are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4. Book trope you actually love. I had to skip this one. I'm not sure about book tropes. Let me skip that one and go to number 5, which is Snake Plant, a book character that portrayed you. And that would be Clarice Starling in the Hannibal Lecter series, the last book, Hannibal, in which it's sort of strange if you haven't read the book, the way she ends up changing all of a sudden. The person that's supposed to capture or kill Hannibal Lecter to just all of a sudden have a strange change over her. Okay, question number 6 is Spider Plant. A book you wish there would be a sequel or series. And so that would be the LBJ series by Robert Caro. He's written, 4 books in the series, and everybody's waiting for him to come out with another one. Been waiting for several years for him to come out with another one that deals with the LBJ presidency. And I don't think he ever is. Number 7, that would be Oh, Peace Lily, a book with the beautiful cover. I have 2 of them here. That would be The Lore of Ireland, an encyclopedia of myth, legend, and romance by, I don't know how you can pronounce that, de Hoogan. So, yeah, The Lore of Ireland. And the next one would be by M.T. Anderson, Dmitri Shostakovich, The Symphony for the City of the Dead. Dmitri Shostakovich and the Siege of Leningrad. Let's see here. We are on number 8. That would be English Lily, a favorite fictional friendship. That would be P.G. Woodhouse's Bernie Wooster and Cheese. Number 9, Grace Palm, a book that you think everyone should have on their bookshelves. Well, I was going to cop out and say the Bible, but instead I'm going to pick A People's History of the United States by Howard Zinn. I actually borrowed this book from someone like 8 years ago. I don't know where he is, so I can't get back to him. Question number, what happens when you loan out books? Question number 10. Let's see if I wrote this right. A Chinese Cameron, a favorite fictional world. I was going to go with The Hobbit or Lord of the Rings trilogy, but instead I went with The Tropical Island on Lord of the Flies by William Golding. So that's it for the plant tag, and thank you very much for watching BookTube, and I'll take care.